Years ago, in the lawless territory of New Mexico, a kid from Texas made himself more famous and more feared than any other gun killer in all the wild history of the West. Many stories have been told about him that were more fiction than fact. In some instances, we've changed names and slightly altered chronology, but the facts were as you will see them. The story began in Lincoln, New Mexico, July 11, 1879.
Howdy, men. They're inside, both of them.
Yes?
We want to see Mr. Kane.
Mr. Kane's busy right now.
Mr. Kane? Mr. Jameson, you're under arrest.
Under arrest? On what charge and by whose authority? Murder? You can ride back and tell Major Harper that Stevens and Durand were caught red-handed rustling cattle. And as for Sheriff Rand, we're tired of you gunslingers deputized to run errands for Major Harper and to harass peaceful citizens. We've got our own sheriff in Lincoln now, so get out and stay out.
You're picking a good way to get yourself shot, Mr. Kane. Resisting arrest. Who's he?
A boy I just hired to work at the ranch. He has nothing to do with this. Better go on out, youngster.
Pretty heavy artillery for a bandy rooster to be carrying around.
Stay where you are. Get them guns, Hagen, before he trips on them and gets hurt.
Let's have him. I said let's have him. Or do I take them off you?
Nobody takes my gun.
Why, you?
The man said, get. Get.
You'll be hearing about this, Mr. Kane. You too, kid.
What's your name?
Bonney. William Bonney.
Where from?
Texas.
That's a lot of territory, Texas. Pretty handy with them guns for a boy your age.
I didn't start it. Ask him. They saw what happened. They saw the whole thing.
Easy, Billy. We all know you had to do what you did in self-defense. This is only for the record. The boy's still on edge, Mr. Copeland. I think all of us are.
Roger, I don't like it. Granted, we owe the young man something. But I don't like the idea of your taking him out to the ranch and keeping him around. We can hardly go to the governor and accuse Harper of hiring professional gunfighters and then proceed to do the same thing ourselves.
This boy is no gunfighter.
Just the same, as your lawyer, as well as your business partner, I say give him a few dollars and a horse and send him on his way.
I've got a horse.
I'm sorry, Alex. I promised him a job.
You're making a mistake.
Por favor, Senor Kane.
What do you know about it, except that he spent one night at your house?
I know. I hear from my cousin in Santa Fe.
He's a good boy, El Chivito.
El Chivito?
In Spanish, that is like you say, a little goat, the kid.
Billy, the key.
Mr. Kane.
Yes?
Wagons are coming.
Irene.
I'll do what you want. Morales, run over to the house and say Mrs. Kane is arriving. Come on, Roger. I want you to meet her.
Oh, my foreman, Billy. Mr. Morgan. I won't be long.
La señora Kane está llegando.
Well, what do you know? A grand piano.
Irene. Here she is, Mr. Kane, and not a scratch on her.
This is a glad day for me, my dear. You've no idea how anxious I've been for you to arrive.
I had a speech all prepared, Alexander, but it seems to have left me.
There's plenty of time for that. Maria, Lupita, Margarita, Morales, this is your mistress, Mrs. Kane.
Bienvenida. Servidora. Tanto gusto.
Señora.
My dear, Mr. Jameson. Roger, my wife.
How do you do?
A great pleasure.
Mr. Jameson is the English gentleman I wrote you about.
Oh, yes, the English lord.
Not anymore. I put all that behind me when I came to America, Mrs. Kane. Welcome to New Mexico.
Thank you.
Sheriff Copeland.
Pleased to meet you,
How
ma'am.
do you do?
Morales, let's not stand around. Get busy. Start the men unloading. Hey, you there! Kindly keep your hands off the piano. My dear, come, I'll show you the house. I was beginning to think you'd never get here. How's the family?
Oh, mother and father are both well. They sent you their love.
Go to the town of Lincoln today and you can still see where Billy the Kid carved his name nearly 3/4 of a century ago. A kid from Texas, a pawn in the war that had already started for the rich grazing lands of the Southwest.
Well, Billy, we have a long drive ahead of us. Let's go. Well, Billy, this is the ranch.
I'll show him to the bunkhouse.
No. I want to have a word with him first. Come along, youngster. Sit down, Billy. Brandy?
No, thanks. Never use the stuff.
Good lad. Well, Billy, been a bit on the run, haven't you? You needn't tell me what about if you'd rather not. I was a wild one myself at your age. India, Canada, Australia. Many's the night I had to tuck myself away in a muddy ditch. Seems a long time ago now. Does your family know where you are, Billy?
No.
Ever write to them?
Nope.
Like that, was it? How long since you ran away from home?
Oh, 7, 8 years ago.
What happened?
I killed somebody.
Fight?
A man bad named my mother, so I killed him.
Where was this?
Colorado. Silver City.
Ever been back?
No, sir.
8 years ago. Been on your own ever since, eh? Is your mother still alive, Billy?
I guess so.
Silver City?
No, Santa Fe.
Your father?
He died in Kansas. My mother married again.
You needn't tell me any more, lad.
I didn't like him. He was drunk all the time. Look, Mr. Jameson, why don't you come to the point? If
you've changed your mind about the job, say so.
I haven't changed my mind, nor do I intend to. But there's one thing.
What?
You're among friends here. I want you to stay. But I'd like it a lot better if you'd allow me to put those guns away for you. You don't need them here. You see that cabinet? They'll be perfectly safe in there. Anytime you think you need them, they'll be right there. Thank you, Billy.
Quite a filly the old counselor's got his bridle on. What I wonder is...
What's it to you?
Well, well, hello, Mrs.
Hello.
Kane. How nice to see you, Alex. Roger. Won't you come in?
That's all.
Beautiful.
Lovely. Lovely.
Now it's your turn.
Oh, no, no, no. I wouldn't think of it, not after that.
But I insist.
No,
As fond
no.
as I am of music, there's a little matter of business I have to take up with Roger.
More trouble?
Not exactly. I'll have to be gone for about a week. I've been summoned to a hearing. Santa Fe.
General Wallace.
Our new territorial governor. Personally, I welcome such a meeting. Our hands are clean. I just want to make sure that we're in accord about any points that might be raised.
You know anything you do is all right with me, Alex. The way things have been going, the ranch is more yours than mine, I'm afraid.
I'd hardly say that.
Alexander, if you don't mind, I'll leave you men while you talk business.
Of course. Confidentially, I haven't been at all easy in my mind these past few weeks. After the last visit we had from Major Harper's bullies.
I doubt if he'd risk a collision with General Wallace.
It isn't like Harper to take a licking lying down.
You startled me.
It's all right, ma'am.
I just didn't expect anyone.
I'm real sorry, ma'am.
I'm all right now. Are you one of Mr. Jameson's men?
Yes, ma'am. I was just out here listening to you play.
Oh?
That was real nice.
Well, thank you. I'm Mrs. Alexander Kane.
I know. I saw you in town today when you arrived.
It was all so new, coming to a strange place. All those people. I don't think I saw anyone, not really. Have you worked for Mr. Jameson long?
Not very.
I thought... Well, I imagined he'd have men that were older.
Well, they are mostly.
He's nice, isn't he?
Yes, ma'am. Mighty nice. Once you get used to his way of talking.
I suppose I should go back in. It's lovely out, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
What do you do for Mr. Jameson?
Ride fence. Doctor said cows, they got any. Anything you tell me.
Sounds interesting.
Well, I like it. I aim to get me a spread of my own someday.
Oh?
You don't get anywhere working for someone else.
No, I don't imagine you do you?
No.
I really should go back in, but it's such a beautiful night. I guess I've already said that, haven't I?
Yes, ma'am.
Honeysuckle.
Orange tree.
Oh?
It's down by the spring house. The wind blows it this way.
For a moment, I thought it was...
No, ma'am. Orange.
We had a big honeysuckle vine over the back porch at home in Missouri.
Yes, ma'am.
We have an orange tree in the patio in town. At least Mr. Kane says it's one, but I don't believe it blooms. Maybe it's the wrong kind or something.
Maybe.
Mr. Kane says it's too young yet to bloom. It's a special variety. He had it shipped up here all the way from Mexico. We have a lemon tree, too, and grapes. Mr. Kane says you can grow anything at all in this climate if you just get water to it. Mr. Kane experiments with everything. Did you know he once studied for the ministry?
No, I didn't.
He did, and then he became a lawyer. Mr. Kane is a self-made man. My parents have always respected him tremendously. He's awfully intelligent. Practically everyone in Lincoln comes to him for advice. Well, it's been a very pleasant meeting you, Mr.
Irene, what are you doing here?
Well, Alexander, we were only... This is Mr...
Bonnie. William Bonnie.
I've already had the pleasure.
Hello, Billy.
You better get your things. It's getting late.
Night, Mr. Jameson.
Good night, Billy.
A fine bunch of hammerheads you are. I send 4 grown men out to do a job, and only 2 of them come back with their tails between their legs.
Who was this kid? You must have found out that much about him.
We told you. Nobody knew who he was, Major Harper.
Go and get your supper. Just looking at you turns a man's stomach. Seems like your warrants ain't much good anymore, Sheriff. Well, we got wirecutters, we got men. Mr. Kane wants to play rough, we can make life right interesting for him.
General Lew Wallace, appointed acting governor by the President of the United States, had come to Santa Fe with only one instruction: end the war in Lincoln County, establish peace.
Gentlemen, I wouldn't even pretend to reach a decision now, not without a more detailed investigation. However, I will say this. Personally, I think you've both been acting foolishly, poisoning each other's wells, running off each other's stock. Can't you see that retaliation will only meet with more retaliation? Men shot only with more men shot? No, obviously you can't. All right, you want a decision. I'll make my investigation as rapidly as possible. In the meantime, I must insist that you keep the peace. Is that agreed?
Suits me.
Delighted.
Good day, gentlemen.
Good day, Governor.
Senor Harrison, Chivito, Minninger y Danby, many men.
What men?
Senor Harper's men. Oh, follow here, them in the cantina. They drunk. They say they come here, make trouble.
Make trouble for who?
Senor Kane, Senor Hamilton, Chivito, you go run. Miniger, he bad man. He kill you like that.
Miniger ain't gonna kill nobody.
What's all this about, O'Fallon?
Oh, a bunch of Harpers, curly wolves, hit town this morning and start pouring red-eye. Then along the line, this Miniger fella suddenly recollects a piece of unfinished business, as he calls it, and they have warrant.
I know.
Where do you come into this? Yeah, you've got the Harper brand on your own rum, from what I hear.
Now, look, boys, I take $1 here and there, but I don't wear nobody's brand. They have got this warrant, and they are on their way out here to serve it and settle the score with the kid at the same time. Of course, if it ain't worth anything to you.
Just a minute, boys. Billy? You men go on about your work. I'll handle this. Thanks, O'Fallon.
Yeah.
You too, Morales.
Gracias, senor. Yeah, much obliged. Hey, you're making hay, I see. That's dry work. Makes a man thirsty even thinking about it. Come on, Morales.
Billy. I gave Mr. Kane my word there'd be no gunplay while he was away. Probably nothing more than a tempest in a teapot anyway. They'll get drunk, shoot out a window or two, and that'll be the end of it. You've changed, Billy, since we put those guns away. Let's leave them there, shall we? That's a good lad. You know, I shouldn't wonder but what we'll end up making you a model citizen. It's a queer thing about wearing guns. A gun draws trouble to you. We've already had enough trouble for one lifetime, haven't we, Billy?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Jameson, here they come!
It's all right, lad. Stay where you are and leave this to me. No guns, promise me?
You say so, sir.
Good lad.
If they're looking for trouble, Mr. Jameson...
I want you men to keep out of this. What can I do for you boys?
Where's the kid? Yeah, some of us ain't never seen that Texas pistolero. We'd admire to make his acquaintance.
You don't want him. You're men. He's only a boy. Of course, if it's me you want...
We want that kid.
Now, wait a minute. I want no trouble here. This is private property. You're all trespassing.
Trespassing? Murdering coyotes?
Somebody ride into town and get a doctor.
There ain't no doctor in Lincoln. There ain't no doctor for 100 miles.
Help me get him inside the house. Which one did it?
There was quite a few of them you couldn't rightly see.
I want the name of every man who was out there. Who were they?
Well, it was Mininger.
And Denby.
And Lucas and Costa. And Big Nose and Levering.
And then Gale. We got him.
Then said Martha unto Jesus, Lord, if thou hadst been here, my brother had not died. But I know that even now, whatsoever thou wilt ask of God, God will give it thee. Jesus saith unto her, Thy brother shall rise again. Martha saith unto him, I know that he shall rise again at the resurrection, at the last days. Jesus saith unto her,
I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die.
He was the only man that ever treated me like I was good enough to shake hands with. He took me in when I was on the run, and when they tried to put me on the run again, he said no. Nobody else ever gave me that much.
I didn't realize you thought that much of Mr. Jameson.
I'll get every man that had a hand in this killing. It's the last thing I ever do.
I was just wondering. I'll be taking over the ranch. If you've no other plans, you might stay here and work for me if you'd like.
I thought you didn't want me around.
I'm sure we'll get along. Come on.
Now, you know what we want. You've all been sworn in. Mr. Morgan, since you were Mr. Jameson's foreman, I'll make you the head of the posse.
Boys, you all know that Mr. Jameson was like a brother to me. Even so, I'm opposed to this. However, since you've already made up your minds, I realize it would be futile to attempt to stand in your way. Therefore, I have this to say. Remember, this is not a raiding party. We want the men who committed this crime brought into trial. However, we want no uncalled for violence.
You leave it to us, Counselor.
It's 3 o'clock. It'll be daylight by the time you get to the Mescalero.
Mr. Kane, I didn't know you felt that way about it. I wish you'd have said something.
Copeland, you worry too much. Good night.
Good night.
They've gone.
Yes,
But I thought you didn't want them
I
to.
know. I tried to stop them, but they refused to listen. You shouldn't be worrying about these things. Go back to sleep.
Kane?
I'll check these later.
What's this I hear about you people organizing a posse? I thought you gave General Wallace to understand you'd keep the peace.
Me keep the peace? What about Major Harper? Does he call sending those gunslingers over to murder Mr. Jameson keeping the peace?
Now, Major Harper was in Santa Fe at the time. You know that. You were there yourself. Anyway, 2 wrongs don't make a right, and we've made a complete report of the matter to Santa Fe.
Yes, I can imagine what kind of a report that was.
Now, just a minute, Mr. Kane. Major Harper's willing to call a truce if you are. You lay off your gunslingers, and he'll lay off his.
It so happens that I don't employ gunslingers.
Oh, no? What about that kid Jameson had working for him? What would you call him?
Well, that boy?
Boy. Suppose I told you there were a half a dozen warrants out for his arrest right now. One for killing a man up in Silver City, Colorado 8 years ago with a knife. Another for killing 4 Chiricahua Indians.
8 years ago? Well, that's ridiculous. That boy couldn't have been more than 12 years old.
You don't judge a rattlesnake by his age. He's a rattler whether he's got 1 rattle or a dozen.
We're going, let's go.
We better spread out. Matt, you and Sid take the back door.
You were there. And you too. Where's the rest of them?
Some of the boys, Big Nose and Sam, they're up to number 7.
Anybody mind telling us what this is all about?
No, Billy. You, go saddle up their horses.
You bet.
Get their guns, O'Fallon. The rest of you know where number 7 is. O'Fallon and I'll bring them in.
I'm riding with you.
All right. But we're bringing them in the way we said we would. All in one piece. All right, let him drink.
Hold on, son. Don't point that thing at me. You're looking at a friend.
You had a gun. Why didn't you use it?
Use it? Well, everything happened so quick that and now look, my old man always said I was bound to be hung for a horse thief. You wouldn't want to make a liar out of my old man now, would you? Say, that was some shooting.
All right, help me round up those horses.
Oh, sure. They're probably picking a good price, too, down in Texas. I kind of miss Texas.
I'm not taking them to Texas. I'm taking them to town.
Oh.
Oye, vete de aquí.
Por favor, hombre, vete para la casa.
Señor Kane! Señor Kane, oh, qué calamidad. Salga pronto.
What have you done? Have you gone mad? What happened?
They tried to make a getaway, so I shot him.
What about Morgan?
Oh, Miniger got him.
We picked up 3 of them, Miniger and these 2. The way back, we stopped by Adobe Creek. Miniger got Morgan's gun, they made a break.
Oh, you should have seen it, Mr. Kane. All 3 of them was headed for the timber like they's running from the Epizootic. And the kid, he ups with his Winchester and wham, wham. He'd have got Miniger, too.
In other words, you shot 2 unarmed men in the back. I call that cold-blooded murder.
Now, wait a minute.
Mr. Kane, this is going to sound just fine up in Santa Fe.
I had nothing to do with it. I never ordered anybody killed. I placed myself on record last night against bloodshed. You murdering little fool.
So, you're finally coming to your senses. All right, Bonnie, this was your party. You come with me.
Oh, no, you don't. Is this a posse that went out, or wasn't it?
Oh,
Well, you swore us in.
Yes, I did.
What's all the fuss about?
I told you...
Alexander,
Yes?
if they were all sworn in, you can't allow him to be arrested for doing only what he thought was right.
That's right. The kid already done his duty, Mr. Kane.
All right. All right. The boy was deputized.
You mean you're standing up for him?
I'm not standing up for anybody. This has to be investigated. The entire matter will be reported immediately to General Wallace at Santa Fe, supported by sworn affidavits. Meanwhile, the boy will remain here in my custody.
Well, you're finally out in the open with it, buying this crazy gun killer right out here in public. I hope you're happy with him, that's all.
It was once in the saddle I used to go dashing. Oh, once in the saddle I used to go gay. First to the dram house and then to the card house. Got shot in the breast and I'm dying today. Oh, boy. We should put them things away, Billy. Guns make me nervous. Besides, them 2-bit tarantulas is probably clear on up to Oregon by now.
Ay, pero viste qué joven es. Veo que no es para ti. Con cada hombre que viene es lo mismo. Debía casarse.
Trouble with you, Billy, is you got a one-track mind. Now, if I was your age, there's a couple of little tortillas there just a pining away for you. Buenos dias, senoritas. So beat the drum slowly and play the fife lowly and play the dead march as you carry me along.
Chivito, Senor O'Fallon, Senor Kane say to come to el store right away.
What does he think we are, burros? Do this, do that, go here. I ain't cut out for this steady work. I'm delicate.
Good afternoon, O'Fallon. Good afternoon.
Afternoon, ma'am.
Thank you for pruning my orange tree. Maybe it'll bloom now.
Maybe.
Well, my dear, ready to go?
Whenever you are.
Several cases of dry goods just came in. You can open them up. Morales, if anyone asks for me, Mrs. Kane and I are driving out to the ranch.
Si, senor.
It's Sid Curtis. He's hurt pretty bad, Mr. Kane. Irene, we'll take him into the house. Get Maria. We'll put him on the couch in my study. Morales, O'Fallon, get him out.
Take it easy, will you?
Gently now. What happened?
We was riding fence. Jim Bowers was with us. We come to a cut where 300 or 400 steers been run off. We trailed the sign over to Major Harper's spread.
Major Harper?
Of course. Who else? I guess they must have been expecting us. We run into nearly a dozen men. Oh, Mininger's back. They opened up on us with rifles. All we had was our side guns. They killed Jim. I didn't know Matt was hit until... You've got to do something about my brother, Mr. Kane.
Don't worry, we will.
400, eh? Billy, take Sid, go out to the ranch and join the others. Take Morales and O'Fallon with you. I want every steer back, every one. And if anyone tries to stand in your way, you have my authorization to shoot on sight.
Yes, sir.
Take plenty of ammunition. Stop at the store and get whatever you need.
Right.
Mr. Kane,
Don't you think you ought to take it a little slow, Counselor? We know this is your private squabble, but...
Are you suggesting I stand idly by and see my men ambushed? My property destroyed?
No, but this is just like declaring war.
I'm aware of that. Major Harper wants war. He'll get war. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
But Alexander, what about the men? I know they're working for you, but do you think it's fair to...
My men are just as tired of this whole situation as I am. They feel it is time to act, not talk.
Ya estoy listo.
Where'd you get that old blowpipe? Your cousin?
My cousin, see. She calls herself Panchita.
The gun or your cousin?
La escopeta. My cousin calls himself Esteban.
Here.
Thanks. Just what I wanted.
Toma. Yes, ma'am?
I had to talk to you. Please don't go out there. This fight between Mr. Kane and Major Harper, you're only getting mixed up in something that has nothing to do with you. Something you don't even understand.
Yes, ma'am?
It isn't your fight. Leave town, go away anywhere but leave. Leave before you get into more trouble. Before you're hurt or get killed.
Irene. I didn't know you needed anything from the store. The men are waiting. You ready, Billy?
Yes, sir.
He's resting a little easier. Silence is a virtue, my dear. but it can also be carried too far. I gather you do not approve of what I'm doing.
I was brought up to believe I must respect my husband, never doubt him.
Am I to assume from this that you do not respect me and that you do doubt me?
When you send men out to risk their lives over a few head of cattle, yes, I do doubt you. Are your cattle more important to you than the lives of your men? All you're interested in is the safety of your property. I think it's shameful of you to take advantage of a boy like that, to use him. A boy of my own age. Alexander,
A boy of your own age. I see. Maybe it was a mistake to bring you out here so soon, before the territory is settled and at peace.
Then send me home.
No. Doing that would make our marriage appear as a failure, and it is not going to be a failure.
In other words, I'm your property and...
You are my wife, whom God hath joined, let no man put asunder.
Please send me home.
A man needs his wife with him at his side, to give him strength and encouragement, to love and comfort him.
Let me go. Let me go. I can't stand to have you near me.
If Jameson was still running the place, it might be different. But we don't get paid enough to run around getting shot at for Mr. Alexander Kane. No, sir.
Are you still belly aching? We're getting back what they stole, and you're coming along.
I ain't taking no orders from no snot-nosed Texas kid. Ow!
Get on your horse. Now get off the place and stay off.
Come on, get up.
Any more of you want to quit?
You boys better come on before you get the kid mad. Them don't look like any of our cattle.
Fair exchange is no robbery.
Yeah, they ain't hardly worth bothering with, that many. I don't count no more than about 40 head.
You men wait here. I'll be right back.
Sure is quiet around here. Yes, sir. Sure is quiet around here.
Senor, I am coward like you. But until El Chivito goes home, I do not go home. And if you try to go home, I will put a very large hole in your head. This is a promise.
I sure wished I was back in Texas. Doggone those people you meet around here.
Looking for somebody?
Yeah, you're kind of far away from home, ain't you, Sonny? You know, we don't take kindly to strangers walking into houses without being invited around here.
Stay right where you are, Bunny. Keep your hands away from them guns.
gun gangs riding up and down the county, innocent citizens unable to go out for fear of being shot, and you bring me affidavits. Gentlemen, I was sent out here to establish law and order in Lincoln County, and I'll have it if I have to call in United States troops.
I am not responsible.
Then who is? Who hired that murdering kid?
And don't say he ain't yours. You bought him, remember?
General Wallace, suppose I tell you.
Suppose I tell you. In my opinion, you're equally guilty, all of you. But we can settle one thing. Mr. Rand, Mr. Copeland, you're both out of office. Starting today, the sheriff of Lincoln County is Mr. Pat Garrett.
Well, I've always been a peaceable man.
And I, too.
Well, now perhaps we can get somewhere. I'll start with you, Major Harper. Are you willing to call it quits and get rid of those gunfighters of yours? That means right now.
I am, if Mr. Kane is.
I've already put my ranch hands back to work.
Well, what about this boy, this Billy?
Billy the Kid is no responsibility of mine. He disobeyed my orders. I never wanted bloodshed. Mr. Copeland will verify that.
Well, where is he? There are several warrants out for him. I was told you undertook his custody.
In a manner of speaking, I suppose I did. But he never came back after the last time.
It's a good thing he didn't after killing 3 of my men.
I don't know where he is.
He's around.
If that's an insinuation in my direction, Major Harper.
That's enough, Mr. Kane.
I haven't seen Billy since the night he rode away from my place 2 weeks ago. But as an evidence of my good faith, I would be willing to contribute toward a reward.
It's not my intention to turn this boy into a desperado. We've just ended one wave of bloodshed. Let's not start another by putting a price on his head. Billy the Kid already has a following of sorts, and to make him a fugitive might be the worst thing we could do.
And now, in the spring of 1880, occurred one of the strangest events in history. General Lew Wallace, the governor of the territory, and a general of the United States Army, riding 60 miles into the mountains to keep a rendezvous with Billy the Kid.
William Bonney.
Yes, sir.
For a moment, I was afraid you had decided not to come.
No, sir.
Billy, the Lincoln County war is over. I've offered full pardon to all the men on both sides. They put down the guns and returned to their homes. Now I'm making the same offer to you.
I can't, sir.
Why not?
I can't.
You realize what this decision means? You know Pat Garrett?
Yes, sir.
He's a dogged man, Billy. Also, there'll be a reward out for you. $10,000, dead or alive. You'll be all alone.
I expected that, sir.
Everywhere you go, day and night, you'll be hunted. Every man you meet will be tempted to turn you in for the reward. That's not much of a life, especially for one as young as you are. I don't understand you. Why did you come to meet me?
You sent for me, sir.
Is there nothing I can do or say to persuade you to put those guns down? Even to leave the territory and go somewhere else and make a start?
No, sir, General.
Well, I wish I could say good luck.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Anybody that fits that description been through here the past few days?
You see that? $10,000. One new shoe, 50 cents.
¿Qué te pasó?
Chivito. Vamos para adentro.
Chivito, maybe better we go to Mexico, no? Yeah. Why don't we hightail across the border, kid?
Two ain't hog-tied if you want to leave.
Oh, no, we didn't mean it that way.
There's two of them left yet.
They'll keep. Anyway, maybe somebody else will put a bullet through their ornery hides. Save you the trouble. I tell you what we do. We go south. Then along the way, maybe we run across some cattle that don't belong to nobody.
Hey, kid! We know you're in there. We got you 2 to 1. You might as well come out. Tell you what, come out with your hands up. You won't get hurt. We'll take you into town. You'll get a fair trial. Why don't you come in and get me? It'd be a pleasure.
It bad?
Leg.
Hey, kid! You hear me in there?
Yeah, I hear you.
You had enough? The proposition's still open if you want to take it.
Don't pay any attention to him. I'll be all right. No more than a beat.
Your leg's busted.
Yeah.
Hey, manager.
Yeah?
We're coming out.
Now you're using your head.
Chivito, por favor.
Shut up.
Chivito.
Ayúdame.
Get that back window. I'll take the front. Don't forget, he'll bring as much dead as alive.
April 18th, 1881. Tried and convicted of murder. After exonerating his two companions, Billy the Kid was now awaiting execution by hanging on May 13th.
Black 9 on the red 10.
Huh?
On the red 10.
Howdy, Barnes.
You here again?
Yeah, I just dropped around to see how our little jailbird's getting along. You keeping them chains good and tight? Only a few more days, eh, kid?
Where'd you get my gun?
What do you care? You ain't gonna need them where you're going. They look good on a man, don't they? And it's gonna be a happy day for me when they hang you, kid. $10,000 reward.
Too bad I didn't get you first.
Ain't it, though? Well, you can't have everything. Oh, I got news for you. Just found out who put up most of the reward. Mr. Alexander Kane.
Oh, I don't believe it.
It's a fact, ain't it, Barnes?
Yeah.
Kind of peculiar, don't you think? Man you used to ride for, putting up bounty money that way. Kind of looks like he wanted to take you out of circulation. Couldn't be you was shining up to that young wife, eh? Or could it now?
No, it couldn't.
Struck a spark, eh? Real tough hombre. And a ladies' man, too.
Be enough of that.
This is a real hard custom. You better keep an eye on it. Be around to see his swing, kid.
Don't you get tired cheating nobody but yourself? Show the table over here and I'll play you some stud.
What are you buying with?
You got my saddle yesterday.
That was yesterday.
Ain't my credit good?
No credit.
All right. $20 against my spurs and boots.
All right. Matches $1.
Take with me.
Cut.
Ace bets 3.
3. Pair of 10s, bets 5.
Call.
Huh. 3 10s. Let's keep it in round numbers. 10. 5, 10.
Sorry.
It's all right.
I got nothing against you, except I saw where you got that last 10. Now, come on, open up and don't be all day about it. One more or less right now don't mean nothing to me. Take the cuffs off. Now these. Manager.
to the dram house and then to the card house. Got shot in the breast and I'm dying today. Let 6 jolly cowboys come carry my coffin. Let 6 pretty maidens come bear up my pall. Put branches of roses over my coffin. Put roses to deaden the clods as they fall.
Hey, Chivito!
Kid, what are you doing here?
We look for you.
What for?
We come to help you.
Sure, look, coffee, sugar, flour, shells, frying pan. We figured you left in kind of a hurry.
Oh, Senor Kane, he's a rich man, so I help myself from the store.
The way you say darn necks. I guess we just naturally like fresh air.
How's the leg?
Keeps me from scraping the ground. That's all it ever did before.
All over New Mexico, the country swarmed with posses. From the Pecos to the Rio Grande, from Santa Fe south to the San Andres Peaks, grim men were in the saddle in one of the biggest manhunts in the history of the West. But Billy the Kid was still at large. As the weeks passed and as his reputation spread, he even managed to attract a handful of followers. But the sands were running low. His trail was picked up one morning less than 20 miles from Lincoln by a posse of ranch hands out after the $10,000 reward.
What are you doing here?
You take 1,000 rounds of 30-30 and 2,000 45s.
I'm not outfitting bandits.
Bandits, he calls us, and we used to work here. I always knew no good would come of taking a job of work.
Chivito, ya están a llegar. Hurry, por favor.
This ain't gonna be so good, kid. All them windows.
Got a place all picked out.
Alexander, what is it?
All these hoodlums.
There's a posse after them. You two get upstairs.
I'll not have my house made into a battleground for outlaws.
You'd better leave, ma'am. You and the other ladies.
Leave? Why, you?
Be a lot safer. I wouldn't want you to get hurt.
Perhaps we'd better, Alexander.
Not him. He stays with us.
What is this, a kidnapping?
No. We might want to swap you for a head start out of town if this keeps up a while. I wish you'd leave, ma'am.
My place is here with my husband.
All right. Have it your own way.
You're nothing but a savage. Everything Mr. Kane always said you were.
more.
Anytime. Old Fallon, how many do you count?
20, 30 maybe, more coming all the time.
Murdering hoodlums.
Maria, go out in the kitchen and prepare some food.
Si, señora.
Lots of food.
You're not thinking of feeding them.
Do as you're told, Maria.
Rayo te parta.
Well, it's nada.
You in the house there. Bonnie, I want a parley. This is Pat Garrett. You've women in there, haven't you?
Yes, sir. Mrs. Kane and the help.
You're mistaken if you think you can save yourself by holding those people as hostages. We're coming in after you, Bonnie.
Come ahead.
What about the women and Mr. Kane?
Women can go. He's staying.
Why?
He likes the excitement. Besides, we kind of figure he started all this. Wait a minute. You ladies better leave. You heard what he said, Mrs. Kane. Better go.
No. Mrs. Kane doesn't leave unless I do. Nobody does.
Why don't I just plug the old goat?
You murdering hoodlums. Oh, you're wrong about me. I never did any harm to you. When Mr. Jameson died, I took you in. Don't you remember? I gave you a job and a place to stay.
You had me do your killing. When you got through with me, you put a price on my head.
I don't believe it.
Why don't you ask him?
You couldn't have.
Of course I didn't. All right, I did. I contributed like everybody else. I was forced to. If I hadn't, the others would have thought...
Are they coming out?
They're coming. They're waiting for you, ma'am.
No. Irene.
Sorry, ma'am.
Why did you come here? Why didn't you leave when I asked you to? Why?
You'd better go, ma'am.
Fire will bring them out.
No use, kid. A man always knows when he gets the one with his number on it. That was it.
Get up! Vanity of vanities. All is vanity.
Outside.
Outside,
We're going out and you're going ahead of us.
my house, my wife, my life. Everything in ruin. Everything. And you're to blame, you savage.
We're going out.
July 14th, 1881. With the close of the Battle of Lincoln, Billy the Kid's killings had now reached a total of 21. After 6 weeks, his whereabouts were still unknown.
There's Mrs. Kane.
I'll be right out, Mr. Hale.
Thank you.
Do you recognize this knife? Lewis picked it up in the chaparral yesterday when he was moving his sheep.
It's the kid's all right. What gets me is, with nothing but country any way he wants to ride, why don't he clear out?
If I could answer that,
Excuse me. I wanted to say goodbye and thank you for everything.
Sorry to see you leave, Mrs. Kane.
I'm sorry, too, but
I know how you feel. Your home is in Missouri, isn't it? If there's anything I can do...
oh, no, thank you. Mr. Hale has promised to look after things for me. He's driving me as far as Fort Sumner.
Mrs. Kane, has Billy ever made any attempt to get in touch with you since...
Why, no.
I was only curious. I was sure you'd have told me if he had.
Well, naturally, I was.
You were kind to him, weren't you?
Yes, or I've tried to be. He seems so strange, so alone and friendless. Somehow I have the feeling that if Mr. Jameson hadn't been killed, he worshipped Mr. Jameson.
So I've been told.
There's nothing to be done for him, is there?
No, I'm afraid not.
Mr. Hale is waiting. I guess I'd better go. Goodbye, Mrs. Hale.
Goodbye, dear.
You've been very kind. Goodbye, Lupita.
Felicidades.
Maria. Margarita.
Que Dios la bendiga.
Buen viaje.
Stopping over at Maxwell's?
I reckon we would, seeing it's about the only place. You'll like Mrs. Maxwell, ma'am. Keeps a nice house. Get up.
Goodbye, Mrs. Kane.
Bye.
Saddle up a horse, George.
You're going out alone?
It's just a hunch. I'm riding out to the Maxwells.
Billy. This is Pat Garrett.
With 21 notches on his guns, Billy the Kid was just 21 years, 4 months, and 5 days old on the day he died. Historians have called him a bandit, ballad makers a Robin Hood. But after 70 years, the fairest verdict was probably that of the humble Mexicans who buried him, who called him simply El Chivito, the Kid, and left his final judgment to God.